Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about tags, the tags you should or could or might want to use when you upload a new video. I've been getting quite a few questions about tags and I hope I can help some of you out. I have a neat little trick that I think some of you might like. So stick around till the end. First of all, tags. This is one of my actual videos and I'm going to be showing you my actual tags. I have some tags that I use in every single video that I upload. Those tags are my name, my website, my town with the state spelled out, my town with the state abbreviated, and peanut gallery, which is my online family name. One reason that you want to do something like that and have some tags that are consistent in every single video is so that YouTube knows they're connected. So if someone is watching one of your videos, if you have a bunch of other videos with those exact same tags, it's going to let YouTube know that those are probably good videos to put in the sidebar for the person who is watching one of your videos. It's letting YouTube know that these videos are also related. I suggest, and I only do this because video creators suggested, and I certainly think he knows what he's talking about, that you should always have your name, or at least your channel name, if you don't want to put your own name in the tags. You may not if you're doing something privately, because I will show you that people are going to be able to see your tags, and that's one of the little tricks I'm going to show you in just a minute. So at least your channel name, if you have a website, you want to always have that in the tags. It is a very good idea to tag your town because there are many people who look for things locally, or they're just curious to see what somebody else is recording, especially if you're in a smaller town. I'm actually in a city now. Sanford is now a city, but you get my point. It will help you be found. Peanut gallery, I put that in every one because it just, again, it's another unique word or tag that ties my videos together. Probably not too many people have the word peanut gallery in their tags, so that's a good one for me to have in there consistently. As for default tags, I'm going to show you how to do that first in case you don't know how, so that way if you have tags that you want to show up in every video, you don't have to type them every time. So when you go to YouTube and you go to channel, upload defaults, here's what you want to look at. First of all, in case you don't know, you can have your description in here. That will come up on every single video, so you can see this is all the stuff that I have. It's already all there for me. Every time I upload a new video, I have all these things, so I don't have to type them over and over again. And then, of course, when you upload a new video, you can add to this. But here are the tags. One trick is when you type your tags here, you have to put each individual group of keywords with exclamation points. Commas might work here, I can't remember. But if you don't use the quotes or possibly commas, it will limit you, I think, to maybe like 3 tags or something. But if you use the quotes, I find that you can add as many default tags as you want. So you can see I have my Darlene Michaud between quotes. That's odd. Darlene Michaud with no quotes here. I'm going to put some quotes there, but it worked. I bet it's because it's between these other quotes. But anyway, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about, do I? And again, this may work as commas. But just to give you an idea, you can play with it. This is where you put your default tags. Now that I changed that, let me just go save it. The tags that I use in individual videos, I do all kinds of tagging. First, I'm going to always tag words about what the actual item is. Peel off base coat. I mentioned Simply Nailogical in this video. Anytime I mention a big YouTuber, I tag them in my tags because it doesn't hurt to accidentally possibly show up in the sidebar when somebody is watching one of their videos. I actually tagged her name, Christine. I would not do that with just anybody because Christine is a very common name. But since I am also tagging Simply Nailogical, and since she has millions of subscribers, in this case, Christine is worth putting in here. nail polish, peel off nail polish, NYC, that was the brand of the base coat, NYC base coat, white glue, peeling nails, purple nail polish, ASMR, because this was a soft spoken video. So ASMR people, if you don't know what that is, it's people who just, like to listen. It's like a relaxation thing, and it is a very popular thing on YouTube. Go look it up. And then I touch on all these things. And again, I felt kind of funny even showing this to you, but I know that once I show you the trick as to how you can see everybody's tags, you might go check out my tags anyway, so you're going to see it. But this is very popular. Nail porn, peel porn, fetish, those words are popular on YouTube. So I use them every chance I can get. Finger fetish, fingernail fetish, nail polish fetish, peeling fetish, blah, 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 blah. And then I do just include the words hands, fingers, nails, fingernails, fingernails. Spell it different ways. If somebody doesn't know how to spell it, you're going to get them covered. I've even seen people put tags spelled the wrong way. I think that, years ago that was a popular thing to do. I think that the internet kind of knows now if you're spelling something the wrong way. They'll hook up the tag to match the right spelling. Okay, so, a lot of these words, porn and fetish, work for a lot of categories. Food porn is big. This has nothing to do with doing nasty things with food. It just means that people like to watch people eat. And so it's just a light-hearted way of saying food porn. Just like, what's the other one that's popular? I can't remember the other porn thing. But definitely peel porn. I'm quite sure maybe possibly Christine from Simply Nailogical kind of started that term. I have no clue. I shouldn't say that because I have no clue. But it's definitely a well-used term on YouTube. So play with these things. Don't do tags that mean nothing to your video because that can be looked at as keyword stuffing. They wouldn't put Graveyard Girl in this one because this has nothing to do with Graveyard Girl or Bunny Meyer because I haven't mentioned her. So I don't do that. But if I mention Bunny in a video, you can bet I'm going to use her name in my tags. So let's go look at how you can see what tags people are using. For instance, I am going to Simply Nailogical. I was curious to see for her 100 coats of nail polish what she would have for tags. So you go to the video. I just have it not running right now, and I have it muted. She is a riot. I absolutely love her. Under the video somewhere, and this is with a PC. I have no clue how to do this on anything other than a PC. I am sorry about that, but this is for PC only. Click, and you want to go look at the page source. Different browsers might work a little bit different, but you should be able to find a way to view page source. Now I'm going to go and hit find, I believe Control F. Let's try Control F. Control F. Yep, we'll bring up the same thing. And type in keywords. And you'll see that there's two instances in this one. I don't want the one with the meta name. I mean, it's not bad to look there, but I want to see what she put in that actual tag box. So I'm going to go to the next one. And you can see keywords. And everything here are the keywords she used in that video. Nails, nail art, nail tutorial, beauty tutorial, nail art, tutorial, blah, 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 blah. I was looking for the word porn. I don't think she has it in this one. I had looked a little while ago. But this was interesting. WTF beauty, WTF trends, raindrop cake, water, bubble, just WTF. I didn't realize WTF was such a catchphrase. I mean, I know what it means, but I didn't realize, and never would have thought to put that in a tag. So you think you can guess who'll be using that soon. All right, so that's how you see the tags for that video. Now I looked up one of her videos that actually has nail porn in the title, so I was hoping that she would at least have it in her tags. And I did check, and she did. So once again, underneath this video somewhere, let's right-click, go to View Page Source, and we'll do Control F again, and I'm going to just do the same keywords. I don't want this one. I'm going to go to the next instance, and we have, I think all this. And let's look. Glitter porn. She didn't put nail porn, maybe because it's in the title, so maybe she felt she didn't need to put it again. I hear some that say you should always put words in your title also in the tags. Again, a lot of people just speculate and they give their ideas. But for sure, go look at the big YouTubers and see what they're using for tags. If you're doing a similar video, go see what they do. Do what they do. Also, do what they don't do. So for instance, I don't see Christine tagging her own Simply Nailogical name in here. Maybe she should. Maybe she would go from 10 million views per video to 20 million views per video. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but she gets a lot of views. Let's go back to here. I hope this helped. Anytime you think of a keyword that you might like, go look up and see if that's actually on YouTube. So for instance, let's go to YouTube and search YouTube for nail porn. Let's see how much of it is there. Nail porn, nail porn, nail porn, reality porn. And again, they're using the term loosely. It doesn't mean that there's going to be sexual stuff in these videos. Peel porn. So there's a lot of it. If you find that in titles, you know it's popular. Glitter porn. So again, I hope this helped. I appreciate when you ask me questions. I do my best to help you when I can, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye!